everybody. Welcome. Hello, hello. We are back with more of the letter today. So I'm very excited. It's been about a week. So I know that not everyone might fully know what's happening. But hello, Summer. Hello, Budidis. Hello, Safi. Hello, Laghost. Hello, Nikkei. And hello, Niaro. I'm happy to see you guys here. How are you all doing? Hi. Hello, hello. Me when the shuts down. Oh no. Hi Equinox, welcome. I'm happy to see you. How's it going? Welcome. I didn't know my art was there. Yeah, so about that. So I do have to apologize. Before the Fanime watch party, I realized that despite the fact that every time I got art, I was updating it on the opening screen, it wasn't actually updating it. So it never updated the last few months of art that I received, and I was so upset. And so I found a way around it. I just have to go through and delete it and redo it every single time. But I can still update artwork. So yeah, you're gonna start seeing your guys' art on there more. I'm sorry that it wasn't working and I didn't catch it in time, but yeah, I'm all right, thanks. Okay, that's good. But welcome. So I'm very excited. So last time we were having kind of a rough day because we were showing off or we came to bless the house without the new owner's permission. And we bumped into them and they were like, "Why are you here?" And we're like, "Oh, we're here to bless the house." Blonde-haired rich guy, it turns out, is very racist and was not happy. And so we got very angry. And now Zach wants to cheer us up by taking us out. So we're going to go hang out with him. Brute Force updating's the best. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking, Laghost. I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy that it's the weekend. So it's very good. Yeah, he said he said the naughty word. Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to say it. Oh, man. So let's go hang out with Zach.
It wouldn't hurt. I've got some stuff I need to buy. Groceries.
Also, I did check the audio, but if it's still too loud, let me know. I did test it out a little bit before stream, but if it's too loud, let me know. Hey! Oh my god, Zach likes us a lot. Oh my god, we're best friends with Zach. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Best friends. Naughty is doing a lot of legwork in that sentence. Welcome, Ira. Welcome, Kaide. I'm happy to see you both. How are you guys doing? Honestly, weekends are goddamn crazy for me. Really? Weekdays are way more chill? Interesting. I see. Huh. I used to always work during the weekends, but I don't do that anymore. At least not right now. We'll see. I'm looking to start a new job again, so we'll see. Hello, I wasn't here at all last stream, so I have no idea what's happening. Hi, Flaky. I'm happy to see you. How's it going? So, long story short, we're a real estate agent. We found a cursed chain letter, and we accidentally showed it to all the people around us. And now we're trying to sell this mansion, and we're hanging out with our friend Zach. That's about it. That's about it.
And there's a shop I want to check.
Is it real food this time?
Let me guess. Rebecca?
She's just worried about you. Even I can't eat that much instant noodles.
Have you tried?
Think of it as a talent.
Yeah!
Let's just go, Zach.
I smile, a real one this time, devoid of any unpleasant feelings. Regardless of what happened between us these past few days, I don't want to think harshly of them. Zach had me wait on a nearby bench upon arriving, prior to going off somewhere. He hasn't returned since, and it's been a good 20 minutes of being left alone entirely to my thoughts. In this weather, the city park gives off a lazier and more languid vibe than usual. Where children are usually seen running around and playing, there are now people lying, leaning back on their picnic blankets, simply enjoying the afternoon sun. This looks more like evening, but I'll take your word for it. Currently making Spilf art? Really? Oh, I'm excited to see it. Oh, that's really cool. It's not a talent. Gonna be lurking for a bit? Okay, sounds good, Safi. Zach, have you seen our room? I will be lurking as usual, still so much to do. Lasai, at least I enjoy everything that's on my to-do list. So that's good. That's always good. You enjoy your lurking, Laghost. The smell of blood the smell of food Jesus. I was like, oh no, this is gonna take quite the turn. The smell of food drifts from nearby carts, and if the wind blows in the right direction, one would catch the whiff of freshly trimmed grass. I'd gladly sleep on this bench if I wasn't waiting for anyone. That's a girl. Sleep where you're supposed to sleep. Don't sleep on the bench. Sabat, I'm curious what happens if you keep blowing your friends off. Does it just skip scenes, or do you get different scenes by randomly running into people? Interesting. Huh, that is interesting. And hello, Amon. I'm happy to see you. How's it going? Welcome. Oh, hi, Chandler. Welcome. How's it going? I'm happy to see you. Hello. How do you misread the word food as to blood? It's my talent. Holistexia. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty good. Soon enough, I see his hulking figure running towards me, carrying a medium-sized box on one hand and casually waving the other at me. He's panting when he reaches my bench. Sweat drips profusely from his forehead, but there's a grin on his face.
Sorry, the line was really long. Really long.
Like my peepus.
You didn't have to run. Sit down first.
Nah, I'm good. Didn't want to make you wait for these.
What is it? 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 I already know it's in the... Okay, well, I don't know, so I don't know. Care to enlighten me? I already know it's in the blue box before he opens it. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, look at that! Oh! Oh, she's so happy. Oh, my God. Cinnamon rolls, all 6 of them topped with a white cream cheese glaze. Oh, I love the little shine effect. That's so precious. Oh my God. Hi, Delirious. Hi, how are you doing? And hello, Ace. Welcome. How are you? I'm happy to see you both. How are you guys? It's not a problem, kid. Yeah, it's a talent. Yeah. I mean, when I was 10. Oh, never mind. The very same one I bought after I sold my first property. After I met Zach, Ash, and Becca. Funny how such a small thing could trigger a distant memory, no matter how mundane it is. I don't say no to free food, but why is he getting me these now?
What for?
He leans on the empty space beside me, wiping the sweat off his forehead before answering.
An apology. And as thanks for yesterday and the other day.
Aww.
You don't have to buy me anything, Zach.
You were upset. You haven't been yourself recently, and people kind of miss that, you know?
Aww.
Are you just saying that, or...
No, really. Rebecca told me. You know how she is. Ashton, too.
Ashton was an ass. He should have been named Ashhole instead.
Aston. Actually, Isabella kind of looks like Owie. Oh, she kind of does, actually. Huh, I never thought about that. She kind of does.
He went a little overboard, yeah. I can talk to him if you want.
Her boobs are too small, though.
He'll still tease me about it, even if it's Rebecca telling him to stop. Besides, I can handle him.
Yeah.
You always do. And yesterday, when you talked me through my little slump, I thought, hey, I want our old Isabella back.
Aw, this is so wholesome.
Are you still upset?
There are times when I wish Zach had been my bigger brother, or Becca, my older sister. Maybe life would have been a little easier then. Maybe Papa wouldn't be as sick as he is. Maybe I wouldn't be alone here. You're not alone here, though. What? Hold on. Wait, what? You're not alone here, though. Just because you don't have, like, your blood family, it doesn't mean you're not alone. Or it doesn't mean you are alone, cutie. Father Norman, Zachary Steele, and Isabella Santos went to the Ermengarde Mansion for the blessing. There they encountered the mansion's new owners, the Wrights. After the blessing, Zachary and Isabella were seen sharing a box of sweet cinnamon rolls at the park. Very cute. But then again, if they are what I wish them to be, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have met Ash, too. Life back home is tough, but for all that, I love how she's like, man, I wish that Zach was my older brother, and Becca was my older sister, and Ashton can fuck off. I have no place for him in my imaginary family. I swear we said she looked like Owie the first stream. Really? Did you really? Maybe I didn't maybe it just didn't like register in my head. Could be. Which one is that? One Funko Pop? Oh, interesting. I have a feeling that because we're getting so close to Zach that he's gonna die. Maybe. I hope not. Life back home was tough, but for all that, I wouldn't change it for one selfish wish. In the city of 68,000 people, I have people I could depend on. 3 of them, in fact. When you think about it, when you compare the numbers to the odds of finding someone like them amidst the sea of nameless people, I'm lucky.
Thanks a lot for today, Zach. You didn't have to, but you did. I can always count on you.
Just me? No Ashton or Rebecca? Oh boy, they won't be happy to hear that. I don't mind being the favorite, though.
Yeah.
Nope, no favorites. But you cook better than both of them, so that's a plus.
It's always been food with you, ain't it?
Hell yeah.
Don't put it like that! You're making me sound like a glutton.
Well, it's fine if you are, I think.
I'm not saying you are, but it does feel good to know there's someone I can invite for food to be able to eat all of it.
Oh!
Only that? I thought we were also art buddies.
Oh, that too. But the food thing really stands out when you think about it. You do eat a lot for someone your, size.
Low blow. I take pride in my height.
Oh, this is so cute.
So, is it okay now? Do you feel better? Does it still scare you?
A little. I'll be okay. I'll figure it out, somehow. It's not as bad as the other day, and Father Norman helped too. I should have brought something to thank him.
Oh my god, 100%, the moment we go home, we're dying.
Oh, we could visit him anytime. He loves hearing from the young ones.
Like, the moment that we leave this and we're like, I feel really great about this. This is fine. Something bad is gonna happen and we're gonna get fucked.
He isn't that old, is he?
Don't know. He doesn't tell. I think I might have seen his face somewhere before. I just couldn't recall when or where. Ash says he looks like his boss, so the bartender at the local pub if he squints.
Oh, interesting.
Don't take his word for it, of course. He might have accidentally inhaled something from the forensic lab again when he said that.
This time the laughter that comes from both of us is genuine. Back to the usual. Things may not have been the easiest lately, but it certainly isn't the worst that has happened. We do end up sharing the cinnamon buns between us, despite Zach's insistence that it's only for me. But more than the food, there is relief and contentment.
If you need anything, just ring, okay? Like when Ash annoys you too much. I'll help you with him, best friend or not.
How did you eat 6 whole cinnamon rolls? What the fuck? I can eat like 1. I have like a second stomach for desserts, right? I could eat a whole tub of ice cream. I could eat a whole cake by myself. I could eat a whole tray of brownies. But cinnamon rolls? Those are, you can have like 1, maybe 2. How do you eat 6? Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my god. Never tried a cinnamon roll? They're really good. They're really good. They're not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of bread. I know I've mentioned it before. I don't like bread that much, so I only like cinnamon rolls if it's got like a fuck ton of like cream cheese glaze on it. But otherwise, it's pretty good. Depends on how big they are. That's true. I think a lot of places I go to, like if they have cinnamon rolls, it's like their specialty, so they're like huge. Cinnamon rolls are bust, and even the big ones are fairly light to me, not gonna lie. Really? Huh, maybe it's just my kryptonite.
No way. I can take him on.
Yeah.
Still an extra muscle wouldn't hurt, yeah? Just let me know, and I'll back you up.
Oh, he's such a good friend.
My sister knows this one thing to shut him up when he's being his usual self. Ask me what it is whenever you want, and I'll spill it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't think that's necessary, but thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
What? You're such a good girl. I would immediately be like, tell me what it is. Let me hop on that. Might be the icing? It could be. It could be. Nowhere around where I am sells them. Really? Oh, I hope that you get to try them someday. He leaves me with a smile and a wave. I could eat 50 cinnamon rolls in 3 seconds. I know that you're the math man, but I don't know if that math is right. Unlocked a way to shut Ashton up. Finally. off to some new gig again. As for me, we still need to talk, Becca, Ash, and I. Put petty arguments aside like the adults we all are. This, however, is a start, no matter how small it may be. I just hope I can keep them safe. A light wind blows again, sending dried leaves swirling and the distinct smell of earth into the air. For the first time, the sunlight feels less harsh. Maybe a walk is good? I need to visit the grocery, too. Come to think of it, wasn't there an art store that opened recently near the park? That's taking a while to load. Oh, there we go. The cat's name is Baruthiel. Or at least that's what his collar says. It's an odd name to give a cat, in my opinion. But it speaks grace much like the one that carries it. It shows in the way that he swishes his tail and his eyes follow my hand's every movement. What is happening? I'm not sure what he finds fascinating in me, to be honest. I wasn't the very picture of grace when he found me, after all. It was a bad idea carrying 2 heavy bags of newly bought art materials and groceries without help or a sure ride home. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have bought all these at the same time. I didn't even make it past the park. But that's good, though. Oh, I know that was something that was mentioned before, is that she only sends all of her money back home to her family, and she, like, doesn't really treat herself to anything. So that's nice. That's really cute that she's, like, treating herself to art supplies. That's good. No, that's correct. Actually, an endless void. Unlocked route to kill Ashton. No! Let's not kill Ashton! Summer's gonna steal the cat. Oh, oopsie, sorry. Oop. And now I'm suffering underneath the glaring afternoon sun, hunched up on a park bench and drenched in sweat, in the company of a cat curiously watching my every movement. I hope it stays where it is. It's just a black cat, but back at home, they're considered ill omens.
Don't look at me like that! I can act graceful as well if I want to.
Why are you yelling at the cat? Not that I've ever acted graceful in my life, of course. Growing up with rowdy younger brothers and sister does that. I mean, to be fair, I also talk to animals that I don't know, to the point where it's gotten me in a lot of awkward situations. Like, there's a time where, because I used to be a delivery driver, and I went to deliver a package, and there was this cute little bunny that looked exactly like mine, and I was like, Mochi, is that you? How did you get out of your cage? And I was like making jokes, so I'm like, oh, you're so cute, you look just like Mochi, like, how are you, little bunny? And I turn around, and the customer's there waiting for their package, and I'm like, and I just kind of awkwardly handed them the package and ran away. I do a lot of stuff like that. So I get talking to the cat, but why, like, aggressively yell at the cat for looking at you? Like, all right. Delivering packages. Oh my god. Yes, delivering real packages. Not that I've ever acted graceful in my life, of course. Growing up with rowdy younger brothers and a sister does that. Or maybe it's the opposite. Mama used to call me a little troublemaker before. Well, graceful or not, there's no use moping. A short breather and then I'm off home. Besides, it isn't like the company's bad, even if it's a cat, as long as it doesn't bite or cross my path.
Well, where's your owner anyway?
He has one, doesn't he? An owner? That's what the collar's for, isn't it? A bandage is wrapped on one of his paws, though. I wonder what happened to it. Did he run away?
Well, if you don't have one, I won't be able to take you in. My apartment doesn't allow pets.
So, sneak him in.
I tried to bring one home before. A cat. Not black, of course.
Nice.
And Rebecca threw a fit before the landlady could.
Well, maybe Rebecca should mind her own damn business. Like delivering a package straight to your mommy queen. Cat has come to take you to Jabberwock Island. No! She had a Spilf as a delivery person every time I try to talk to my delivery guy. He doesn't talk back. No, that's fair. I mean, most of the time we're like, just trying to get through the deliveries, and so you just try to like go. So it's kind of hard to like take the moment to talk with someone. Or also we usually have like headphones in and stuff, depending on the company and if they allow it. But like usually we'll like listen to music and stuff to help the day get by. So I'm sorry if your delivery person is rude. I would talk to you though. I take a small packet of sweets from one of the bags beside me and pop it open. As I'm about to put one in my mouth, he meows. My hand stops.
Do you want one?
Don't give the cat candy. Don't give the cat candy. He doesn't meow again as I'm expecting him to, but I take his unblinking gaze as a yes. Don't give the cat candy. I shift the piece to my palm and hold it out to him warily. He sniffs it once, twice before...
Baruthia!
Yeah, don't fucking feed the cat candy. Oh, it's her! Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her face. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Like a good, properly trained pet, Baruthiel responds as soon as he's called. My cat does that! My cat does that! Leaf also listens for his name. He's so good. I would talk to you though. Oh god, don't ruin people's day. Hey! Hey! Also, take me to Jabberwock Island. I can't take you there. Recognition comes as soon as my head snaps in the direction of the voice. Miss McCullough's hard... Miss McCullough's... Callach? Is it Miss McCullough? Miss McCallone is hard to miss, what with her height.
I'm sorry. Did my cat hurt you? Miss Santos, was it? I'm surprised to see you here.
Nice to meet you again, Miss McCullough.
Were you harmed in any way?
You know, I gotta say, the little sprite down here, I like the art for them. Her art looks a little bit off. Like, her boobs are really far down. It just seems a little awkward, because, like, there's the neck. That's where, like, the shoulders would start. And then, like, boobs should start, like, here. But they're like, whoomp.
I'm sorry. Baruthiel's not exactly fond of other people. Even run away from the veterinarian right now.
Sorry, I'm not trying to, like, give a boob analysis, but, like, her portrait looks a little odd. I don't know if I'm the only one that's thinking that. Yeah, her accent's really cute. She might be older than expected. What a fine wine. What?
Oh no, he was just sniffing my hand earlier.
Oh yeah, these are all adults, by the way.
My Baruthiel's a she.
Yeah, she. All this time I thought... The pause in conversation, if this can be called one, is uncomfortable. We're merely two people working different jobs for the same client. Frankly, meetings like this don't happen a lot, and if it does, a simple nodding of heads is enough. Still, trying to be friendly wouldn't hurt, right? I think she likes her job a lot. I think that we should talk to her about her job.
I'm just curious about your work.
Oh, whoa, she likes us a lot more now. Okay, that's good. Hey, that's really good. Okay, wow. She, like, I thought that she disliked us previously because we showed the letter. I could be wrong. But wow, okay, that's good. That's very good. Awesome. She also has a weird white outline for her portrait. Yeah, I think the other ones are showing, like, it's supposed to be, like, lighting, but hers looks a little off. Yeah, it's a girl. Why? Wait, Izzy didn't check if the cat had a peepus? Why? Why would your first reaction upon seeing a cat be to, like, pick it up and look at its peepus? That's so awkward. No.
What about it?
There is something guarded in her expression at mention of work, but I pushed through with my question.
I just want to know how it is to work on a house like the Ermengarde Mansion. Is it hard?
I guess she wasn't expecting a question like that, if the way her eyebrows shot up tells me something.
Because of its age? I wouldn't say it is. It is a challenge, considering the factors me and my team have sought out.
Look at her! Oh my god, her face looks so cute! Oh my god, look at her!
But it's a good project. A breath of fresh air from what I usually work on. And I have a good team.
Oh.
Those original fittings, though. It might be old, but the architecture is magnificent. I'm sure you've seen the stained glass windows in the foyer. Oh, I can already think of so many things I could do with it. But of course, my team will have to double check for necessary repairs here and there. That's probably for the best.
This is so cute. This is so wholesome. I want to drown in her voice. Summer. Oh my god, you're so down bad. I really enjoy the CG art, right? It's really pretty. And yeah, the smile is so cute. Maybe the portrait is looking up at McCullough, then the lighting would form an outline. Yeah, that's true. Like you can tell that like it's supposed to be, I think because of this right here, that's indicating that it's supposed to be lighting. I don't know. It still looks a little off. I think it's like the shape of the head too is a little bit off to me.
It's easy to break some key elements with a rush restoration job, and who knows what other hidden issues there might be underneath. People can be so careless.
She's got very bad egghead syndrome. That's, I think, what is bothering me the most.
I'm sorry. I spoke too much.
Oh shit, she's so cute. Look at her.
No, it's okay. You seem to really love what you're doing.
It's not really like that. I'm just lucky to have found work in an interesting field.
She's so cute.
Anyway, Bruthiel's due for her visit to the vet. Nice talking to you, Miss Santos. I wish you luck with what you're planning to work on. It seems like a big project, too.
She gestures with her head towards the bags, the ones filled with stuff I've recently bought from the art store.
It's a project for a friend, actually.
All the same. Good luck.
Aww. I watch her as she leaves, though she stops shortly before crossing the threshold separating the park and the street. She faces me again, looking like there's something she has forgotten to say.
By the way, about the Ermengarde mansion. With my clients, it's the rights. I mean, I hope you don't mind me asking, but has the deal been finalized?
There's still a few papers they need, but the house is more or less theirs now.
Oh my god, every single time they're like, hi, is the house like finished? And it's like, we have more papers. Okay, cool. Next day, hey, are we done? Is it finalized? I gotta get you more papers. It's been like their entire interaction.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Okay, bye.
Wait, about the mansion.
I swear to God, if you say that if it's like cursed or haunted, I'm gonna lose my shit. The letter, the same one they saw. Whoever she is, she's asking for help. Someone. I want to tell Miss McCullough that the urban legends aren't just legends anymore. Don't tell her. They're real. Don't. She is not going to believe me. No, she isn't.
Don't mind me. I need to go too.
Fair enough.
Have a good day, Miss McCullough.
I hasten to pick up the bags, all the bags I've left on the bench, and ran as far away as my legs can take me. Oh my god. That's so awkward. Wait, never mind, bye. Sprints away. Imagine surviving because you stayed home doing papers. That'd be so funny. How long does this damn house sell? Yeah, how long does it take for this damn house to sell? It definitely won't start killing people when the sale goes through, right? In that moment, what I'm carrying in my hands weighs far lighter than the overwhelming guilt trying to consume me. Home. I want to go home. Anywhere where I won't be reminded of the house. Of her. My own cowardice. The sheep! The sheep! Oh, it's so cute. The food tastes less appetizing tonight. A pity. One would think that someone who had been on a continuous binge of instant noodles would find a home-cooked meal enjoyable. But it isn't. Hunger isn't what's gnawing at me tonight. Neither are my sore muscles. Oh, look at him! He's so ugly! While looking after a lost cat, Isabel Santos met the interior designer, Marianne McCullough, by chance. She also happened to be the cat's owner. The two were seen having a small talk before Isabella abruptly left. The TV runs loudly in the background. It does. But what it says barely registers in my brain. It's hard when the things you're trying to forget keep returning to the forefront of your mind. It distracts you, eats at you, devours you. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. I wish this would stop. I wish I wasn't the one who picked it up. I wish it was somebody else.
In other local news, a woman was found dead in her home.
Oh, I wonder who is that?
Luxbourne police officials are currently investigating the crime scene, but has classified the case as homicide.
Okay. Huh?
The victim, identified as Rose Pamela Cooper, 33 years old, working as a real estate agent.
Oh shit, Rose fucking died! What? Rose?
Discovered lying in a pool of blood in her 2-bedroom flat with the words "Help me" repeatedly written on the walls.
What? Wait, but she's the only one that didn't see the letter, so I thought she was the only one that was safe. No. No. This isn't what I want. This isn't supposed to happen. None of this is supposed to happen. No one's supposed to die. Those are just stories, right? Legends. That's what everyone has kept telling me, so why? And I... Immediately, I rush to my study table in search of my phone. My hand, cold from dread, clings tightly to it as soon as I touch its edges. A piece of folded paper, the letter, lying unassumingly beside it, slips to the floor when I pick up the device. She's the only one that didn't look at the letter, though. So, Rose was, she was our, real estate partner. So she was with us at the mansion, and she was helping, like, we were selling the mansion together. And, when we were trying to show off the letter, well, we were so, like, we showed off the letter to a couple of people there, and, Rose took the letter and didn't look at it, and she handed it back to us. And if you remember, the letter says, "Help me" over and over on it, and then it says, "Show this to 5 people or else." So she was the only one that didn't actually look at the letter, but she's dead. So interesting. Also, hi Andrea, welcome. I'm happy to see you. How's it going? Interesting. Yeah, the music is so good. Oh my god. She was one of the, yeah, so she was selling the house. But I pay it no mind. There are more important things. Right now, I need to call her. I need to call her. I was with her. I was just with her not too long ago, and she was okay. No. 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 It isn't Rose, I'm sure of it. I just talked to her, and... A sob escapes me, and hot tears began to blur my vision. One after another, they trickled down, weighted by the very same guilt I refused to admit I've been carrying from the start. The same one I've been hiding from. The same one that has put the people I care about in danger. My hands shake as I navigate to Rose's number on my contacts list. She'll answer, right? That's what she always does. She'll pick it up, tell me to turn down the waterworks, and call me a wuss afterwards.
She'll answer. Please answer, Rose.
Again and again I dial, whispering, praying, pleading.
Come on, Rose! Don't do this to me! Please pick up! I know you're there, Rose. You're not dead. Please tell me you're not.
This adds to the series of deaths and disappearances that has plagued Luxborn in the recent years. The authorities are currently looking at a possible link with the notorious Anselm Butcher case.
The TV runs loudly in the background. The deafening static sounds from my phone speakers, but in my ears I can only hear the screams. Her pleas, her whispers, help me. We are not safe. Ooh. A buzzing sensation jolts me awake. My body still wants to sleep, to forget what I heard, what I saw last night. Sunday, October 23rd. News broke of Rose Cooper being found dead in her flat the evening before. The authorities classified the crime as homicide, possibly linked to the notorious Anselm Butcher, mysterious serial killer who had committed brutal murders over the past years and left their bodies with his signature phrase, "Help me." I'm thinking the Anselm Butcher might be a little bit of a ghost. I think it might be a little bit of a ghosty ghost. Oh, well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Someone dies. Summer's like, what are you gonna do, lol? To be fair, we didn't really get to talk, to know Rose that much before she died. So, it's kind of hard to feel, too bad for her. But, I mean, also, I think I mainly just feel bad for Isabella. Because that's a lot of guilt, and she's very, nice and easy to feel guilt. So I'm like, ugh. My body still wants to sleep to forget what I heard, what I saw last night. But it's there, nudging, prodding at me. Slowly, I become aware of how awkward my position is, and the aches that accompany sleeping in a curled-up position the night before. If I even slept at all. The memories are impossible to forget now that... Now that Rose is gone. They say it's easier when you say it out loud. Instead, the words weigh heavier on me each time. She's gone. Gone because of me. Gone because of one letter I was too curious to look at. I should have been more careful. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I should have destroyed it before anyone else had gotten involved. I should have... The notification light on my laptop blinks incessantly, mockingly, when I look at it, as if it's calling me back to a sense of normalcy. I check it, nevertheless, out of habit more than anything. To all BRC employees, in light of the recent events, there will be an all-staff emergency meeting from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Attendance is a must. Company changes, new hierarchy, and policies will all be discussed during the meeting. Everyone is expected to bring a copy of their own attendance logs and sales reports from the last 6 months to be submitted to your respective managers for review. We are expecting everyone's cooperation. Thank you. Joanne Alice Schultz, BRC HR Manager. I check it, nevertheless, out of habit more than anything. If this were one of those typical days, I'd happily comply and get myself to our office. Today my limbs just feel heavy. On one hand, going will keep me busy, take my mind elsewhere. On the other, the place in itself is a stark reminder of what my own fears have cost me. I should just... Ooh, this seems like an important decision. Let's stay home. I feel like staying home is the bad decision. I'm gonna stay home. My hand automatically moves to press the delete button. What's the use? I won't be able to work anyway. Not with this weighing on me. Not with the images flashing in my mind. Not with these voices calling for me. Over and over and over. I flop back down on my bed and discard the phone on the nest of pillows beside me. So we're gonna stay home right now. Sorry. We're gonna stay home right now. And then once we get to the end of seeing what happens when we stay home, we're gonna reload it and then we're gonna go to work, because this is one where I'm actually really interested in seeing what happens. Because, yeah, staying home definitely seems like the bad option, because you're going to stay alone. If you're at work, there will be other people, which is much safer. So I feel like something bad is going to happen, and I'm interested in seeing it. Flop back down on my bed and discard the phone and on the nest of pillows beside me. The TV is still running, I notice vaguely, having been left open the night before, though I have no desire nor interest in it now. Rose is dead, and it's all my fault. Shoving a pillow over my head, I make an attempt to sleep again. Anything just so I won't feel this heavy feeling in my chest. Oh, it's Becca! A cheerful voice with a tinge of hesitance greets me when I answer the sudden call.
Hey there! How are you feeling?
Good morning, Becca.
I just want to check on you. I heard the news. How are you doing?
Becca's so nice. Spilf trying to speedrun everyone to die. No, I'm not! I'm not! It's as if her question has opened a dam of emotions I've been keeping at bay.
Becca. Rose,
She's foiled. She's dead.
Shh. It's okay. I know. I'm sorry. I know how much she means to you.
No, you don't understand!
Oh my god.
This is what I've been telling you guys!
Literally every single time that her friends are like, hey, it's okay, she's like, no! You don't understand! And she starts screaming. I like Isabella a lot, but she yells way too much.
What you've been telling... All right. Tell you what. Why don't we eat dinner together today? I heard the diner near your office is serving your favorite today. My treat?
Yeah! Ooh. Are we gonna stay home, or are we gonna go with her? God damn it. Alright, it keeps... The paths keep separating. You know what? I think that we should meet up with her. We're gonna save it again. We're gonna meet up with her, and then we're gonna go back and see what happens when we say no. Perhaps it's better to talk to Becca about this in person, not over the phone and when I'm calm. It's not too late. She might still listen to a reasonable explanation.
Okay. I'll meet you after school. So long as you don't make me pay, okay? I've already treated you to free food the other day.
You know I'm not like that. If there's anyone who should be complaining here, it's me.
It's me!
But promise me you'll stay safe, all right?
What's gotten into you? I don't think that's necessary, considering I'll be at school the whole day.
Stay safe. What's gotten into you? I don't think that's necessary, considering that your friend and colleague just got brutally murdered. I don't think that's necessary to worry about me. Shut the fuck up, Becca.
I'll wait for you here, understood? Don't be late. I can only stay until...
Promise me. If something bad happens, you'll run and...
Yeah!
The Luxborn Police Department continues its search for the following reported missing people.
Oh shit. I lift the phone away from my ears and turn my attention to the news. Never mind that Becca's still on the line. These faces. Hold on a second. Missing. Aren't they?
Becca, I'll call you back. There's something I have to look up.
Wait, Isabella, what are you...
Frantic, I press the end call button and open my laptop. The loud tapping of my fingers against the keys fills the room for the rest of the day as I look through everything. The background about the place, its history from the current owners, and the list of employees hired by the BRC. And I'm right. Of course I am. BRC may have a lot of staff, they may have a lot of agents hired, but I'd remember those names anywhere. After all, they're part of the crew who worked with us in preparing the mansion for the open house. Oh shit! So people that have been, like, working on the mansion have been disappearing. Interesting. I would save this choice before going to the good choice, so you can go back if you want. Yeah, nope, I'm saving everything before my choices, so I'm saving before every choice. Still, I've got to check. One by one, call after call, I go through each missing person on the list. This isn't anything illegal, right? I'm just someone concerned for a fellow coworker. What? Girl, you're supposed to get dinner. What the heck? The night has fallen by the time I've gone through the whole thing. They're gone. They're really gone. No one knows where, but they're gone. Then the letters? No, that can't be. I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
But Rose is...
Something snaps into place in the fraction of a moment. These people and Rose...
I need to tell someone.
Tell Becca. They need to know. Ash, Zach, Becca... That's right. We agreed to meet. She needs to know. Of course. Of course. The letter, my phone, papers, anything that will be useful. I grab all of them and make a run for the nearest bus stop. Oh, nice. I'm already late. Becca must be really annoyed at me, but maybe if I use the subway, I can still get to her before her patience snaps. Monday, October 24th, Isabella Santos holed herself up in her apartment the whole day after the devastating news of her mentor's death. More disappearances were reported that morning, and most of them faces she was familiar with. After talking to Rebecca Gales, she agreed to meet with her for dinner, but... As I run, I bring up my phone to my ear. Her number's already being dialed. Each rings in sync with the quick tapping of my foot against the pavement, the sound taking away the edge from the agonizing wait. She's not answering. Uh-oh. Oh no. I turn to the nearest shortcut I know, a small street Becca has warned me to never take before. No lights, no other pedestrians passing by at this time of night. Oh shit, we're dead. We're so dead. Fuck, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. It's dangerous, but right now I have to. We're dead. We're dead. If I want to fix this, I have to get to her. We're so dead. Reaching the crosswalk at the end of the short avenue is a relief. A little more, and I'll be at the station once I get to the other side of the street. My fingers fly over the keyboard again in another attempt to call her. 5 seconds till the signs change. Please answer. 4 seconds. Becca's still not picking up. 3. I redial her number for the 3rd time. 2. Please, please, I beg of you. 1. My feet are already moving. Finally, it connects. Help me. The world grinds to a halt. When I look up, she's there. Oh, shit. With the same misshapen face, tattered clothes, and unsightly gait. Her voice reaches out to me again, calling like every other time. Whispering, whispering, and whispering, drowning my ear with endless pleas and cries, gripping me with words I couldn't even begin to understand. There are shadows pulling at the edges of my vision, and the terror her presence brings wounds itself tighter on my legs this time, pinning me to the ground. Help me.
No! Enough! How can I possibly help you? I couldn't even help myself. Or the people I dragged into this.
Oh, shit. She smiles, her lips contorting into something menacing. And right then and there, I understand the cutting anger in her eyes and the depth of the circumstances we found ourselves in. There is no escape. It is the last thing I see before my phone slips from my fingers and... Oh shit! I got an achievement that says no jaywalk. Oh my god! Oh my god! So Isabella's dead? Holy shit! Hannah? What? Oh, we've unlocked Hannah's thing. Okay, give it a second. We're gonna really quickly wait, hold on a second. Does that mean oh, we play as Hannah now. Oh shit, okay, interesting. Walk it off, wuss. No, see, that's the issue. It's not a game over. The game just continues and she's dead. That's crazy. Okay, I do want to go back and see what happens when we stay.
No, I'm not at the office. Ugh, never mind. We're not safe. Not anywhere.
Well.
What are you talking about? And don't shout. I was just inviting you to help take your mind off things.
She's so annoyed.
The letter!
The letter!
This again? Ghosts aren't real, Isabella. They're just stories made up to scare children.
I mean...
You're always saying that, but look what happened to Rose. I know what I saw.
The police says it's a homicide case.
Didn't you see what's in her room? That's not something another human being would do.
The scariest thing isn't the ghost in this game. It's this face that Isabella makes. Holy shit, it's so scary. Oh my god. I know I killed her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Come on, Rebecca. You have to believe me this time.
Isabella, I know you're in shock, but you have to wait for the authorities' findings. You can't just make assumptions based on some stupid letter you picked up somewhere.
You're still not going to believe me, even if someone else already died, no?
Oh shit.
You know that's not what I'm trying to get at.
So, we're gonna... I guess, yeah, we're gonna see what other things we can get. Maybe Isabella didn't die right there. She simply got isekai'd. She might not have died, but her body was like fucking destroyed.
What if Zach comes next? Or Ashton? Or you? Did you see what she did to Rose? We're all completely powerless against her, and you still won't listen.
Isabella, enough already. Where are you anyway? At home? Of course you're at home. I'm coming over.
No. Forget it. The same. They're all the same no matter how much you warn them. I let the phone slide from my grip and turned my attention to the news. Never mind that Becca's still on the line. She's never going to listen anyway. They never will. I'm all alone in this. At the end of the day, no matter how gloomy the headlines are, it's still a better...
The Luxbon Police Department continues its search for the...
Hold on a second. Missing? Aren't they? Okay. So this is the same. Okay, so this is the same. And I'm right. Of course I am. Okay. What is this? Oh, so this changes a little bit. More disappearances were reported that morning, most of them faces she was familiar with. She ended up having an argument with Rebecca Gales and ultimately refused the latter's invitation for dinner. Oh, so this changes! That's so cool! Oh my god, that's so cool! No, that can't be. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. You're committing arson? Why? What's isekai'd? I don't speak, loser. Okay, buddy.
But Rose is...
My train of thought gets cut off when arms envelop me from behind. Oh no! Achievement unlocked. Free hugs. Oh no. I couldn't help but laugh. Her face looks so cute, and it's, oh no. When Becca says she's going to do something, you can be sure she'll do it. Oh no, oh fucking, oh shit, oh god.
You didn't have to come over, you know. You have classes tomorrow, don't you?
Oh no.
And I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to yell.
Did you hear the door open?
I just didn't want what happened to Rose to happen to you, Zach and Ashton. I wouldn't forgive myself. I think
Oh my god, we're dead.
I figured out something too.
We're so dead.
Listen, Rebecca, sorry. I need to answer that. I've skipped work today. Rose is gone and my boss is probably beyond furious. No doubt that's him calling.
Oh no, it's gonna be Becca calling! She doesn't budge. Is she still angry? Phone's still ringing in the background.
Rebecca? What's gotten into you?
Oh god. Oh? You've unlocked a memory fragment. What? What? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, put this one here. Okay, I want to load it again and see what happens when we go to work. Okay, so we're gonna go to work instead today. This is so cool. This is so cool. So I think, well, let's see here. Because I'm wondering if possibly you get a memory fragment when you die. Because if the ghost kills you. Because if that's the case, she might not have died in the car crash. She could have been alive and just like horribly maimed. Spilf trying desperately to see if there's a way that Isabella doesn't die. I like her! I don't want anyone to die. I like all these characters. They're all so nice. Moping won't get me anywhere. This is just like one of those things, isn't it? You deal with it with a smile, no matter how bad things get, and hope for the best. Although my whole body feels like lead and my limbs are sore, I push myself away from the chair and head for the shower. The letter I dropped on the floor last night flutters open as I pass by, unfolding for no one else but me to see. Every word written on it glares back at me. They sneer. They ridicule. Like living beings fully aware of what they've done. With a huff, I pick it up and shove it into my bag, perhaps with more anger and frustration than I'm used to showing. This, too, I'll deal with. Somehow I'll find a way and make things right. I have to. Yeah, sure, that's smart. Sure, put the letter that's, you know, killing people in it, you know, in your bag. That's nice. That's smart. I like Isabel, too. Yeah, she's so good. Well, the ghost didn't kill her. The car did. Ignoring the ghost clearly set her up to die. That's true. That's true. It could be. I just want her to live, okay? People, before it takes more people from me, even if I must do it on my own. Papers rustling, telephones ringing, feet shuffling. Overall, today looks like a typical working day at Briar Realty Corporation. Except it isn't. The air is thick with tension and unspoken questions. No doubt everyone present has already heard about Rose. If they missed last night's report, they'd likely see it in the morning news, in the papers, or on various news sites on the internet. Everywhere is a bitter reminder. In fact, everyone's given me a wide berth, as though the mere mention of Rose would begin to trigger something in me. It's appreciated, but it only serves to create a bigger hole in the place Rose has left. After my lunch, my boss calls for a meeting. I don't have to look up from my work to know what it's about. He's in a strange, pensive mood today, probably out of respect for a dead colleague. Oddly, I'd appreciate it more if he just shouted at me today. Anything is better.
I'm sure you've all heard of what happened to Miss Cooper. She was a valued member of our team and she will be missed. There's no date for a funeral, yet, but those who wish to attend, kindly speak with your respective supervisors. By the way, has anyone heard about our still AWOL staff? None? HR, you know what to do. Santos, a word? In my office?
Wow, what a great meeting. That was like 30 seconds. You see, in tiny print it says you won't be able to see without a paywall. Hi guys, let's have a good day at work. Oh, and also my best friend just died, right? Yeah, close to 600. We're almost there. That's crazy. That's like insane. It's hasn't even been a full month and we've gotten like over 100 subscribers, which is insane. If a group of people from this business have gone missing and now an employee has been murdered, you'd think the police would be all over this place, right? You would think so, right? That's crazy. If you get a fragment, that means the person is dead. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. Interesting. Well, I mean, not the fact that they're dead, but... A ghost killed somebody and I have to say it wasn't me. Okay, thanks. Return to the point. Alright. We're still keeping our eye on you, but I'll believe you for now. At the end of it, I've been given the entirety of Rose's workload, including finalizing the rights papers, and have been promised an ample compensation for my efforts. I think he's expecting me to be happy about it. Instead, I immerse myself in my work. I have to anyway, if I want to forget. Time flies when you do, time flies when you do, and by the time I give notice, it's already late. Everyone's already gone, leaving me in the company of a radio and a member of our janitorial staff. I don't even know his name. Rose likely does. She remembers people easily like
The
that.
Luxbourne Police Department continues its search for the following reported missing people.
Ah, okay. Isabella Santos drowned herself with work the whole day to forget about the devastating news of her mentor's death. However, she ended up stumbling upon the mysterious disappearances of her other colleagues, and just when she realized something important... Oh no, is this inevitable? Is she gonna die? Oh no. The Luxbourne... Cool, they died. No, I didn't mean it like that. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like cool, like... That's cool information to know. God damn it. The number one suspicious... No! Wait a minute, if that's true, we didn't get a fragment when Isabella got hit by the car. I'm thinking she might have still, like, lived, even though she looked like that. I don't know. It's interesting. The Luxbourne Police Department continues its search. Okay. The radio blares one name after another. Hold on a second. Missing. Aren't they? Still, I have to check. Frantic, I turn back to my desktop. Loud tapping of my fingers. Oops, sorry. I was trying to imitate the game. Oops, sorry. Okay. The loud tapping of my fingers against the keys fills the office for the better part of my shift as I look through everything, the background about the place, its history from the current owners, and the list of the hired BRC employees. And I'm right. Of course I am. Okay, I know them anywhere. So this is all stuff we've read. Then the letters. No, they can't be. I hope it's
But
not
Rose is...
Yep, she's dead. She foiled. She dead. Okay, these people...
I
wrote
need
the
to...
letter.
No. If it's like this, they still won't believe me. I have to make sure of it first.
Evidence doesn't lie. That's what Ash often says, right? If I have proof, then maybe... I don't want to get my hopes up yet, but maybe there's still a way I can save them. The letter, my phone, papers, anything that will be useful. I grab all of them and stuff them in my bag. I can't stay here. There's something I need to do. There's something that those people should... The noise cuts sharply through the room, stopping my hand short of cramming a pen into my bag.
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh no. Someone must have left the printer open again. Oh no, don't do it. I may be in a hurry, but if I don't turn it off, another person is certainly going to have a fit tomorrow over wasted company resources. No! No, most of the time it's Rose who does the nagging, but... The clicking of my pen in my hand is a welcome distraction as I search for the said object. Each stride my feet takes also echoes throughout the empty workplace. You're so dead. I don't care if there's a janitor there. You're fucking dead. Dread it. Run from it. Isabella's end is inevitable. No! We're gonna save her! Anyone else giggle whenever Ayuko pronounces the word? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Big, big, big. There you go. I've lost sight of the janitor minutes ago, and with me being the only one left, the tapping of my feet against the wooden floor is something I soon learned to appreciate. It doesn't take me long to find it. By the time I turn it off, 5 pages are already strewn about on the ground, the paper tray having also been left ajar. Sighing, I pick each of it up to put someplace proper. But the pages that greet me next make my blood run cold. Is it help me? That's so stupid! That's so silly! That's so dumb. The stupid ghost is just goofing around now. Come on. It's so good. The cliche where someone dies and the protagonist starts talking things they used to do when they're the exact same thing. Yeah. The chill that makes its way up my spine is as numbing as the day in the attic. The sheets crinkle under my tense grip. All I can hear is my breathing as it rasps through my gritted teeth. But before I can even gather myself, take the first steps out of here, total darkness suddenly envelops me. Oh shit, we're saving it. I'm spooked. And as if hearing every horrid thought running inside my head right now, something snaps. Soft creaking. Oh, wait, hold on, give me a second. I need to look at something. Oh, ma'am, can you please don't. Oh, you can skip the QTEs? Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I just wanted to know how I'm supposed to, like, actually do them. I forgot. Oops, oh well. The soft creaking, grating through the thin veil of stillness that has descended in the room. Every muscle, every bone in my body goes rigid at the sound. Familiar. So familiar now. Yet my own traitorous curiosity still presses me to take a careful peek over the cubicle's wall. Alright, you're so stupid. It's her. Standing in the only exit of the office, albeit facing away from me. She doesn't even need to turn around for me to know it's the same misshapen face. Is it misshapen? Oh my god, it's misshapen. It's not misshapen. I'm so stupid. I think I've called it misshapen like 3 times. It's the same misshapen face, tattered clothes, and unsightly gait. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. The same person in the attic. I take a step back. The pen I'm holding slips from my hand, and oh no, here it comes. Her entire head turns. Okay. A scream almost escapes my mouth, and I duck under my table as quickly as I can. My heart is pounding hard against my chest. I can hear the bone-chilling sounds of her walk, the weird clicking that follows her, and the telltale quelch of something wet as she walks towards me. Nearer and nearer. The sounds are slowly getting louder. The only thing keeping the whimpering from escaping me is my hand as it covers my mouth. We're saving it again. I'm spooked. Alright. Someone please save me. Anyone. Close my eyes, muttering a continuous stream of prayers, all while attempting to steady my own breathing. Please, please don't let her hear me. What? Oh. Oh, no. Oh shit! No! We're gonna kill her! No! Oh shit, we're dead. Alright, shit, we're dead. Oops. Oops.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Girl, you're dead.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Girl.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Girl, you're so dead.
Give us this day our daily bread, and
isn't
forgive
gonna
us our
help you.
trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Yep. When the last lines of my prayers have left me, all that remains is a hush. None of her footsteps nor those chilling sounds she makes. Only silence. Is it safe? Another second passes when nothing comes. What? Oh, hi. Okay. Well, it's nice that it, like, lets me just do that. Okay, we're winning. Oh, that was it? That was so easy. How did I fuck up so hard the first time? God damn it. How did I fuck it up so badly? God damn it. This feels like a forced failure free time event. No, it was definitely possible. I'm just really bad. You really like killing Isabella, huh? I don't. No, I don't. Oh man, that was so bad. I'm sorry. You know what? Pro gamer right here. The seconds, minutes stretch out before me agonizingly. It was so easy. It's because I fucked up once that it got really hard. If I had just not messed it up, I would have been fine. Is she gone? Slowly, I open my eyes to take a peek. I don't dare move or make... Move out of the way. Ew, 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 ew. She's so gross looking. No, you can keep moving. You can keep walking. I don't dare move or make a noise. In the face of such terror, I can only beg, let out silent pleas to whoever is out there. Please, please don't let her notice. I want to live. God, I've got some bad news for you, girl, in the other 2 routes we did. Legs! Oh my god, did she live? Wait. But she didn't get found out in that one. Wait, is she still alive though? Okay, we're continuing with this route. I want to see what happens. I want to see if she lives. I don't know if she died or not because we never got caught. So I'm thinking she might have lived. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're continuing with this one. I want to see what happens. We're continuing with this one. Legs without a paywall. The illusion of choice is still in effect, in full effect. We'll see. We'll see. They don't die on screen. They definitely live. Okay, well, we're gonna save it. Okay. Let's look at Hannah's profile, shall we? Hannah Wright Evans. Birthday is April 30th. Taurus, 31 years old. Height, 5'7". That's how tall I am! Well, kind of. Occupation, heiress. Nationality, British. Religion, Anglican. Education, master's in business administration. Major in accounting. She likes... bullion cubes. Dogs, fashion, parties, and dancing. The beach, children. She likes children? Ew, gross. Iconic women, charity, and math. Okay. Of the Luxborn upper class, Hannah is used to living a life of luxury. Absent parents made her crave for attention, though, something she gained from her private tutors and nannies instead. It was never enough, however. She studied hard in order to make her parents proud, going into business so that she could work alongside them. The challenge in her otherwise privileged life was certainly a thrill for her, at the very least. She had many suitors, dating different men and women, but it was, bi queen? A bi queen? Oh my god. Dating different men and women, but it was through work that she met Luke. It was love at first sight for her. Upon her parents' death, Luke proposed to her. That was the move that led to the merging of the Wright Enterprise and Evans Incorporated and her subsequent retirement. Their 7-year marriage is strained, but Hannah tries her best to make it work. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Bouillabaisse? Oh, thank you. Bouillabaisse. Okay, bouillabaisse. She likes bouillabaisse. She likes booty. All right, interesting. And we still don't get to see. No. So do we get to play as every single person then? And we get like their information when we get to play as them? If we play as Zach next, I think that might be the case. That's fucking crazy. This game is so big. Those damn French and their silent letters. They literally waste letters. Yeah, representation. Oh wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute real quick. Sorry, I needed to blow my little nose. Okay. So we're playing as Hannah, right? Hannah, right? Right? Oh, shit. Oh, no. What happened there? We have... How did we already fuck up with Luke? I didn't do anything. How did we already fuck up with Luke? Okay. It is far too easy to get them to pay attention, enraptured. They hang on to my every word and follow me every move. All of it would have been stifling had I not grown used to such stares. Most are respectful, some are hostile, if we are honest. And a few are downright inappropriate. After all, I am...
Hannah Wright!
Aren't you the priest? Oh, is this the guy that they said looks just like the priest? He looks exactly like the priest. What the fuck? Hey, I'm looking for a fourth wife. That's so good. Not long ago, actually, I played a game where the main characters turned out to be bi. It was a DR type game, and the character events and everything. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Luke being racist, probably. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Hannah didn't like that. It was Luke, which is her husband. You'll see him probably soon. There's a moment of agitation as a familiar, but less than welcome face approaches me with a suggestive smirk on his face. Of course, I have to keep a benevolent smile and greet him as I greet any good friend. After all, this man can turn heads, being famous in his own right.
Officer Lee! What a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd have the time to attend tonight's party.
He is more Luke's friend than mine, really, and I'm quite sure I only invited his wife. Much like I am only friends with the Chief Inspector because of Luke, Luke is only friends with Rochelle because of me. Unlike how I treated Lee, however, Luke never hid his animosity for the Lee matriarch. It was an odd sort of relationship where we would have awkward double dates. What? Okay, so his wife is my friend, and he is Luke's friend, and I'm nice to him even though I don't like him, but Luke is just awkward around Rochelle, his wife. I think that's what that meant. Interesting. Okay. I don't even recall his first name. It started with an N, I think. I might be wrong. Aside from being Chief Inspector of Luxbourne Police, his wife Rochelle Lee Vance owns a general electronics company, fridges and freezers mostly.
Oh, I always have time for my favourite socialite couple. Might I say, you look positively ravishing tonight.
Ew, you're gross.
I see the husband isn't with you.
Ew, you're gross. The way he eyes me up is enough to make my skin crawl. I just wish Luke is here to fend off the more unseemly of our peers. You know the ones. Men who are just a bit too friendly, staring too long at my assets and getting close just because my husband is not here. And to think they have the gall to do this at my own party. In my own house, if I might add. But like any high society woman worth her salt, I know how to handle it with grace and dignity.
I suppose you are looking pleasant as well. Luke's busy with work, unfortunately. Rochelle isn't here.
A shame. I do hope he isn't causing you much trouble. That husband of yours can be a bit daft sometimes, acting like he's still some young bachelor.
Oh man, a married man acting like a young bachelor and hitting on women. I've never met anyone like that within the last 5 minutes. Like, come on, you're doing the same thing. I feel like I'm not gonna like Luke.
The wife sends her regards and her apologies, but something came up with her doctor and she needed to attend to it. You know her, being pregnant and all.
We make small talk. Rather, I'm forced to do so, as he would not leave my side after finding his place there. Much to my chagrin, I've been oh my god. Girl, use dumber words. I'm stupid. I've been extricated from the few who flock in hopes of flattering, for I can tolerate them far better than Lee. He is a nice enough person, and I do adore his wife, who is obviously the brains behind the two. But there is something unsettling about him. I do not trust him as much as I want to. He regaled to me tales of the Luxbourne Police Department. A different affair to the usual gossip I am privy to, and although I do loathe to admit it, is interesting nonetheless. I expect the topic of business to die out quickly, which would be understandable enough due to the confidential nature of his work. What happened to Isabella? I don't care about your party. I don't give a shit about this. Where's Isabella? I can't hear Spilf do this accent without thinking of Sonia, really? Hitting on another woman when your wife is pregnant. Well, Lee seems like a piece of work. Yeah, I'm not fond of this guy. I think at least I like Hannah a little bit more because I like understand her position a little bit better and how she also doesn't enjoy dealing with this shit. I expect the topic of business to die out quickly, which would be understandable enough due to the confidential nature of his work. But oh boy, was I wrong.
So, wearing civvies, I steal and drive off with one of the police mobiles, right? In the mirror, I see the new tent chasing on foot and screaming about theft. The look on his face was priceless when I parked it in the garage.
The garage.
Oh my. You made him chase you all the way home for a prank. What did Rochelle have to say about that?
Rochelle has a strange love and hate affair with Lee. He is a married man who did not grow up past his early 20s, judging by the way he acts. Surprisingly enough, they've been married for a good 20 years. A lifetime if you compare it to my marriage of 7 years with Luke. I, on the other hand, well, Luke is no Lee. I should be happy about that, I suppose. Although my darling did have his moments.
The wife pulled my ear and gave me a good talking to, though. Besides, we live in a flat a block away, so it wasn't much of a grand chase.
Weren't you living in a house near the countryside?
Also, I really like her portraits. She looks really pretty down here. I like it a lot more than like the 3D model of her talking. It's really pretty. The garage. Wait, Lee. It's Leon.
Move for work, you know. Or you probably don't.
No, I don't. But a flat in downtown? I suppose if that's what you like.
Oh, it's horrid. Hate that tiny place, no matter how convenient it can be for work. 55 square yards are not enough when you need to get away from the wife. I wouldn't mind a place away from the city. Even started looking at the ads.
Haha, I love hating my wife.
I spied an interesting lot, actually. Heard it was finally put up for sale. Or that something mansion, you know the one with all the ghost stories.
The Ermengarde Mansion. I know what he's talking about. There are really only a few urban legends around here. It's...
The Ermengarde Mansion?
Ermengarde. Ermengarde is a mansion.
That's the one. Worthy of a king it is. I'd buy it myself, but Rochelle would only gripe if I brought it up to her.
Interesting. My god. If you turn help me upside down, it becomes 11037. Oh my god.
Not to mention all the expenses a place like that will be a real fixer-upper.
Yeah, I think this is in the past. Is this in the past? It might be. Yeah, because this is before the mansion went up for sale.
You also have to find someone willing to work there with how superstitious people can be.
If it becomes a problem, just hire someone to do an exorcism.
Actually, I do know of someone who could be up to the task.
It's me, but in priest clothing.
You remember the Ludgates party at their Christchurch summer residence?
Oh my god.
Of course. It was an excellent soiree. Everything was so classy, too. Such good taste.
Oh, that place was a pigsty until they hired out this interior designer and they turned it into a bloody palace. She worked for the Exodus for their apartment in Soho too, and they recommended her when we were looking up pieces for our beach house in Porto Colom.
Oh, is this where we're gonna find out about the beautiful black-haired interior designer?
I think I have a business card, right? No, I must have left it in my other jacket. Anyway, she's called, what's her name? McCullough, Marianne, I believe, yes.
Yeah.
But truly, if anyone were to get that place in McCullough, well, they'd be the envy and the talk of the town.
Oh, is this why we're so interested in getting this house?
Well, if you put it that way, I might just snatch it up for myself. This place was starting to feel a bit small lately anyway.
Sure, a 3-story penthouse might not fit the definition of small for some people. Okay, maybe a lot of people. But it isn't big enough to have grand parties in. As it is, I only invited about 30 people to this one, and it already feels cramped in here. It certainly would be nice if I didn't have to ride an elevator up and down several floors before I can get anywhere as well. All Luke's words, and not mine. Besides, I have been looking for a good anniversary gift. Luke might like this one. Where is he, anyway? Yep, we're in the past. We are in the past. Oh, who's this? Let me see. Timeline. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. So now we're on the 21st. And this is when Isabella... this is the beginning of the game, where we first started. Okay. Hannah Wright threw a party in their penthouse at the Cache. The city's most powerful were seen, including Chief Inspector Harvey Lee of the Luxbourne Police Department. From him, the socialite heard of the Ermengarde Mansion's upcoming open house and of the interior designer Marianne McCullough. Interesting. Wait, why would Hannah's relation to her husband be down if this is in the past? He was probably flirting with another woman, actually. Probably. I'm sure that he did something to make her upset. Like, I'm pretty sure he fucked up somehow. Imagine having a place to party. Or having 30 people isn't cramped, right? This electronic downpour, I'm gonna take It's gonna take me down soon. I must unfortunately depart. I'll leave it to you, 07. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Equinox. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Luke is dressed to the nines, as he usually is, and he looks ready for whatever the day will throw at him. His butler and valet wait at his side, just in case he isn't as ready as he looks. Oh sure, that is normal. What is confusing me is the fact that he is on his way out of the penthouse, considering we won't have anywhere to go until much later.
Where are you going?
I am to attend the Triad Autumn Tasting. I do believe I informed you of this 2 weeks ago.
Oh, he likes his wine.
Yes. And might I remind you that I had stricken that off your schedule? Because 1, the doctor told you to stop consuming so much alcohol.
Nah, it's fine. Let him die.
And 2, I informed you a few days ago about the open house we are going to attend in its place.
Oh, never mind.
I've even found this marvelous interior designer, Mary Ann McCullough.
It's a 3.5-hour drive to Cardiff. I don't have time for this. This is like that little party you threw all over again. You don't inform me of it, and you expect me to stay and be a gracious host when I have business elsewhere.
Hell yeah.
You know how I operate, Hana. Unless this was penciled in, I am sticking to my schedule.
Well...
If I may intrude, the madam is correct. Your physician did insist you moderate your drinking, unless you wish to incur acute pancreatitis.
That's an interesting accent. Interesting. And yes, hello, let's fucking... Yeah, you don't get to enjoy things, Luke. You're an asshole. You don't get to enjoy your life. Yeah, I think it is German. Also, hello Z Mollerant, and hello Mai. Welcome. I'm happy to see you guys. How's it going?
And you did have this open house penciled in last Wednesday morning.
Bullocks, I don't remember doing so.
Haha, get fucked. You're gonna hang out with us.
Well, you did. While very hungover, in fact.
He did. Moaned about me being too loud, but gave in after some pushing. Perhaps that was a bit too cruel and manipulative of me, but...
Whose side are you on?
Come on, Luke. You promised we'd do whatever I want this weekend.
Gordon Bennett, fine. I am giving this house tour of yours a chance.
Oh, that's why he was so angry, like, during the open house. I see, okay. I'm doing pretty good? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Laugh so hard if Luke is the only character that can't die. No, I want him to die. He sucks.
But if it proves to be a waste of time, I am going to Cardiff, and you are going to take a cab home.
He's so stinky. He better get good character development, I swear to God.
Are we clear?
It's just a bit of a husband and wife tit for tat, isn't it? All couples have their arguments. Once a honeymoon phase is over, as they seem to call it, reality sets in that you and your partner might not always see eye to eye. Perhaps it has been the years. 7 of them is nothing to scoff at.
I just cannot bloody believe I agreed to this. I was really looking forward to the Triad tasting.
Luke said bollocks. I like him a little more now. He's still the first one to be sacrificed, though. There are sometimes I think it's something of a bit more than just simple disagreements, and I have to stop myself from wondering where we went wrong.
There's always the Triad Christmas tasting in Manchester next month, and that'll only be an hour-and-a-half drive.
Have I been neglectful? Have I offended? Have I acted shamefully?
Yes, but Cardiff.
Certainly, any problem can be discussed, as long as he doesn't turn me away.
Well, there goes my good mood.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Little piss baby.
Are you happy now, Hana?
Very. Why must he treat me this way? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yes, I am very happy, Luke. Because for once in a very long time, we are doing what I want.
Yeah, suck it. Oh my god, it went up. Oh shit, he likes that we defended ourselves. Ayo, what? Ayo, hold on. That's, oh shit, okay.
I'm ecstatic. Understood. And this would be perfect if you stop acting like a child who needs their nappy changed.
Oh shit, put him in his place. He likes it.
We will be leaving after lunch for the Ermengarde mansion.
Step on him too. I'm sure that'll go over well.
You are going to park your rear in the car and keep mum. And you are going to behave during the tour.
Needless to say, Luke looks a bit shocked at my little outburst. He opened and closed his mouth a few times, struggling to reply, before he crosses his arms to look like, well, a moping child. Oh, shit!
Any more rules for this little excursion of yours, Your Highness?
Yes. You will henceforth call me Spilf.
No wine.
Oh shit, get fucked.
No wine. Unacceptable! I am already not allowed to the tasting, and you would deprive me of that simple pleasure?
Hell yeah, I'll do it again, bitch. Test me.
If I see you take one sip today, I will put the stocks under lock and key. Do you understand me?
Oh shit.
Don't forget the bottles he keeps in his dresser.
Thank you, Johan.
Whose side are you on?
How many times in one day can you ask that?
It's still morning. We got plenty a day.
As many times as I need you, traitor.
You wanted a mommy this whole time, yeah. The ride to the Ermengarde mansion is quiet, with Luke having stared out the window the entire way, not paying attention to anything around him. Meanwhile, I'm conflicted. I don't know if I should apologize for changing his plans like that. But by the time we arrive at the mansion, and I see his eyes light up in genuine interest, apologizing is the last thing on my mind. The whole affair with the Ermengarde mansion is certainly an interesting experience. The place had been renovated and restored by the owners to what they claim to be acceptable standards. The mansion itself looks like something befitting a fairy tale or a period piece. It is tastefully decorated, and with a little bit of love and attention, I'm sure it can be a place Luke and I can call home. And the number of other prospective buyers that have come from the powerful and wealthy of Luxbourne certainly did not disappoint, marking this estate as prime property. So Spilf wants to have Luke talk to her. Is this the next sir? No, absolutely not. Nope, no. I don't know why, but that exchange made me like Luke more for some reason. I don't know, I just found it funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that once we get to know him more and maybe we can see some good sides of him, we'll like him, but he's still not super high up in my book so far. The Lees are amongst us. The Lees are amongst the group who went with the Rose Woman, and I saw a few other notable faces, though I did not really feel like mingling. Unfortunately for every one of them, the Wrights are interested in buying. What's been bugging my mind, however, is that Isabel... Oh shit. Is this our first time seeing her like this? That's so weird. That's so crazy. I don't know why, but that looks really weird. At least we know Hannah and Mikala can't die here. Unfortunately, Luke also can't die. That's true. To be honest, I still want to be friends with Luke and Byakuya, though. Yeah? Back, I just changed my profile picture. Welcome back, Nikkei. I have to go. See you guys later. Bye, Andrea. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. What is her problem? I still don't quite understand what is happening. One moment, she is scrambling to give us the paperwork to finalize the sale. Then she is panicking over some sort of prank letter or another. The second thing on my mind is how touchy my darling husband is being towards the poor dear. I cannot even plaster a smile on my face, a horrid scowl taking its place. There is no way I can pretend nothing is wrong as I hum.
And I'm sure little Lily here would certainly appreciate it if you remove your pretty hands from her, darling.
Oh shit, I remember this. Oh, maybe that's why she dislikes him. He is quick enough to detract his hand, which is all that the girl needs to, well, for lack of better word, escape.
I think I need to step out for a while. I'll be back.
Her partner follows, shouting after her without hesitation. There's an awkward air among us! Among us! There it is! We finally got it! There's an awkward air among us as we are left in the wake of whatever that was. The others murmur and gossip with each other, speaking of the poor daft girl and telling the tale to whoever was not audience in the act in the first place. It doesn't take too long for the woman, Rose, to return and pull us aside into the study for what I rightfully assume is damage control. Rose invites Marianne in too, hoping to apologize to her as well. But the woman refuses, saying she is not one of her clients anyway. That leaves myself, Rose, and Luke, the last all too eager to make himself comfortable in a study he's no doubt already claimed as his own.
I can't apologize enough about what just happened. Please forgive Isabella.
Aww. Yeah, that is Rose. This was the past. We're kind of going back in the past and playing from Hannah's perspective. She remembers Isabella's name. She's just using the wrong name on purpose. Well, oh, that's true. That's so true. Oh, that's so fucked. Wait, hold on. I didn't even realize that. That's so fucked. I'll make a video about the fan art I made. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
She's been under a lot of pressure lately. She's young and all those rumors about this being haunted just got to her head. And it must be this terrible heat too. Not a drop of rain for days now.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, it's fine. The poor girl must feel so embarrassed about what she just did. But I say, let bygones be bygones. After all, she's only a child.
Oh, shit.
She looked, what, 19?
I shoot Luke an accusing look at these words. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's trying to put on the fact that Isabella's way too young for Luke. After all, he tried flirting with the girl. The nerve of him. And not only that Isabel girl. Oh, no, she said the name wrong here. Okay, so she doesn't fully remember it. But also Marianne and Rose, too. What kind of husband would think that it's even a remotely good idea to make moves on 3 different women while his wife stands there? Did he drink while I wasn't looking?
She's a bit older than that. But again, I apologize. And if there's any way I can make up for what just happened, just...
I know what you can do. Be a darling flower and get us one of those bottles you plan to serve.
No, you don't get any alcohol, mister.
Pop it open.
Hey, you don't get any alcohol.
We were planning on serving some champagne. I can get that.
None for him.
That would be lovely. Much obliged.
None for him.
Do you want a glass as well, Ms. Wright?
I'll take mine and his.
Oh no, I'm fine.
You're not gonna say anything?
I really shouldn't be drinking right now.
Yeah, like you. And Luke shouldn't be either. Right now I'm just too tired for any sort of argument. I don't have the heart to scold him in public as well. I'm certainly not his mother. I just want to get this horrid day done with, go home and sleep. Perhaps I'll even have a strong cuppa before I head off to bed. A cuppa! A cuppa! A cuppa! A cuppa! She said a cuppa! Oh, that's so cute! A strong cuppa. Hannah also says Mary Ann instead of Marianne. Oh yeah, huh? True. I think she's just bad with names. Why hasn't she divorced him yet? That's a good question. He's kind of sneaky, but I mean, she's also like a lady of high social status, so that could cause some issues for her. Also, I've heard that divorce is like a really awful thing to go through, so maybe she's still in the I can fix him stage. Let the man drink himself into an early grave, or a cursed grave, I guess. Yeah. Perhaps I'll even have a strong cuppa before I head off to bed. Yes, that sounds nice. When Rose comes back with the champagne, I beckon her over. As I have told her partner before, I have every intent of acquiring this house. I might as well, even if I'm having second thoughts about getting it for Luke. The moment we, the Wrights, had expressed interest in the place, we've had eyes on us. If we don't buy it, that might as well be a signal to have busybodies gossip about how we may or may not have lost our fortune. Regardless of the fact that it is false, image is everything when dealing with these people. These are the unspoken rules for people such as ourselves. And besides, I really did like the place. Why, everything here is absolutely beautiful, wonderful. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. Ooh, what the fuck? Hold on! As a proper British person, I hate tea. Hell yeah, tea is gross. I mean, he also might have been a very good person when they first got together. Yeah. People can change. And maybe she's holding on to the fact that he could change for the better again. Well, except for this ugly painting in the study. It looks like a bad fake of an Edward Munch painting.
Here's the deal. I'm willing to pay 10% higher than your listing price.
Was that right there? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a mirror. You're not gonna question that? Alright.
If anyone tries to outbid us, just add another 5%. I doubt anyone can, of course. Or, you know what? Just add 15% to the listing price, and we can sign all the paperwork now.
Damn.
I guess, if that's what you want. That won't be any trouble.
What? Why no Spilf? Wait, what? Why?
I don't have all the papers now. Didn't think this would be a quick sell. I'll have copies sent to you so you can look over them. And if you'd still like to finish the rest of the tour with Isabella's group, you're more than welcome to.
I love how it'll like pause and it's like, you're more than welcome to. Like the smile comes out.
No, I think we're good here. We'd appreciate a private tour of the place a lot more, I think.
If she talks again and she closes her mouth and then it opens, like you can
All
see
right.
here.
Should I let Marianne in then?
Never mind, they're not gonna do it. Okay, cool, thanks. Thanks, game. Marianne? Oh, right, she's been waiting outside the study this whole time, hasn't she? I need to have a little chat with her to move this little mansion project forward.
Please do.
Oh, hi! There's a look of apprehension when the other woman enters the study. Yet, like a professional, I see the moment when she steels herself and masks her worry. Admirable.
We have this project then?
Of course. Will you be needing anything from us?
Having the floor plans would be a great start, just so that I can look at them beforehand. And if you could tell me when you're available for a meeting so that I can include it in my calendar?
Oh, is a meeting really all that necessary, Marianne? I guess we can send Johans to help you out. You two can start by getting rid of this ugly painting.
Yeah, it's really gross. Wife. How much longer are we going for? Probably another 20 minutes, maybe 30. I don't know. I'm not feeling like burned out yet, but probably I'd say at least 30 minutes. We'll see from there. Isn't this something you should probably discuss with your husband? I know, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He even calls her Mary Ann on the name tag since this is Hannah's POV. Yeah! Kind of surprising no one removed that painting or that Rose hasn't questioned why that painting is still here. A hush falls upon the room at my request.
What painting?
Oh shit. Well, I think we found out why. Amon, I think your question was answered very quickly. Get rid of this ugly painting, she says at the mirror. Yeah! And lo and behold, the painting is gone. In its place a mirror stands, which leaves me to look at my own confused expression.
Odd. Well, no matter.
That's so funny! Get rid of this ugly painting. Honey, that's a mirror.
Back to the topic at hand. Marianne, dear, we are simply far too busy to meet up.
Free up my schedule or question, or perhaps maybe I should. I'm gonna save it right here. We're gonna free up our schedule. I think we should make time for her, especially since this is an important project to us, and also that would be really rude not to.
But I guess we can free up a day to meet with you.
Yay, she likes us more. Hell yeah.
I don't really need another maudlin Monday reading about Maury anyway. The book club can function without me for one day. What time shall we be seeing each other? How does lunch sound?
Besides, my house is a higher priority over book club. Why, we can hold the next meeting in this place. Surely the beautiful and grandeur of it all will inspire spirited and lively debates about whether modern-day writers could match up to the classics. I might as well clear up the rest of my week to handle whatever affairs buying this mansion requires of me. Any social activity can be put off until the Ermengarde, or rather, the Wright Mansion's great debut. I'll have my fill of great parties and gatherings, especially when I organize them myself.
That sounds good. Although, with a project of this scope, we might need most of the day to tackle your concerns. A more thorough inspection of the place is also preferable.
Breakfast then! It's a date.
It's really not.
Oh shit! She's so cute! Oh my god, she's so cute! God, the woman in this painting is so ugly, jeez. Yeah. You're this ugly painting. Okay. Throws out Hannah. Oh, she's so cute.
All right. Monday, 10 o'clock sharp. We'll see you then.
Actually, Marianne suggested that we meet at 9, but who is even awake at that unholy hour? I was lucky enough to wake up this morning before Luke went all the way off to Cardiff. We say our goodbyes, shake hands, and make it clear without outright saying it that we now own this house. By the time we left the mansion grounds, sunset is almost upon us.
So, you really want to buy this place then?
Upon us.
That's a bit of a big impulse buy, even coming from you. Not that I'm complaining.
Ew. Why does his face look familiar right there? Oh shit, he looks like the dude from the fucking shit. What is it? I keep forgetting what it's called. Here, let me look it up. It's the oh, God damn it. Stupid fucking here. No, shit. Fuck. Ah, shit. Fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Arcane. He looks like the dude from Arcane there. I don't know if anyone's gonna like recognize it, but he looks like the dude from Arcane there. Who would ever be awake at 9? Seriously? Yeah, could not be me. Hey Spilf, could you say, hey, this drawing ain't so bad, so I can add it to the edit? Yeah, sure. How do you want me to say it? Like, hey, this drawing ain't so bad. Like that? Or some way else. Just let me know. The evil one. The one who has Jinx. Like Jinx is like fake dad.
Well, I'm glad you're not complaining like you usually do. It's a right and proper Christmas miracle, isn't it? Hannah has finally done something right.
Ooh. I refuse to look at him, staring at the passing scenery instead.
Hey, Buttercup, what's with this cheek?
Which one? My face or my butt?
Rose, Lily, Mint. The nerve, Luke, the nerve!
Yeah, stop hitting on women. I'm hot. Like, look at her. She's gorgeous.
Is that what this is about? One, that woman's name was Rose.
Yeah, Silco. He reminds me of Silco.
And two, you know I don't mean a word of that empty flirting.
Then why do it?
And it's still the principle of things, Luke. I understand if you try to woo them to get what you want when it seems that I'm not looking. But I told you once before not to do it when I'm there.
Oh God, girl, he shouldn't be doing it any time. Luke dealt with the other women in the past to get what he wanted. Sometimes I have my doubts. I really want to believe that I'm an exception. He's not just using me like how he used those other girls. I'm having a hard time believing that now. And it isn't just the shameless flirting. There's something about that Marianne woman, as if Luke is familiar with her. As much as it shames me, it makes jealousy rear its ugly head. I am, suffice to say, ticked off.
Really? I forfeit my trip to Cardiff for this, and you're still not happy.
Bro, you're fucking flirting with other girls. Ew. Why would we be?
Oh, trust me, Luke. I am very happy. Very happy that, for once, we are doing something that I want.
Yeah.
Can you not see the smile on my face?
Yeah, look at it. It's right there. Just gotta flip it upside down a little bit. It is only when I let loose those words that the truth hits me like a sharp slap on the face. And by the looks of it, it seems to have the same effect on my dear, darling husband. It has always been, Luke wants to do this, and Luke wants to do that, hasn't it? I don't even remember the last trip we went to, which was one of my own choosing, without needing to get the man's approval. On the other hand, I was pulled along to every single expedition he wished to tackle, and I never objected. The rest of the ride home is spent ignoring each other, pretending the other didn't exist. Damn. Luke, do you know what a majority vote is? Yeah, just ditch him already. He sucks. This dude is awful. And more like Will Smith. Oh my God. Arriving at our penthouse, my first order of business is to get into bed. Forget a hot bath and forget the tea. I just want to bury myself in blankets and forget everything in my slumber. Seems that Luke has the same idea in mind as he tags along behind me. But this is something I will not allow the moment I pass... Wait, what? This is something I will not allow the moment I pass through the door.
Out.
What the bloody hell, woman? This is my bedroom too!
Not anymore, bitch! Get out of here! Luke stands flabbergasted as I deny him entry into our chambers. His pillows lie on the cold tiled floors, away from the warmth of our soft down bed, and my gaze promises him the same fate if he does not budge on this matter.
Don't even try to argue, because I am very cross with you, Luke Wright.
Yeah, make him sleep on the floor, you fucking dick. I mean, he can sleep on the couch, but like, come on.
You can take the second bedroom or the guest room if you wish, but I do not want to see you at all for the rest of the night.
Yeah, fucking get him. Since everybody hates Luke, it is my duty to like everything Luke does to piss everyone off. I mean, you can if you want, but make sure that you like him for the right reasons and not just to piss people off. Like, because, a reminder, he is fucking racist and did use the N-word with a hard R the last episode. So, like, if you want to enjoy him, it's a fine line, buddy. Hey, Spelf, did you know that they made an entire city to GTA 5? What? I didn't know that. Interesting. He doesn't even get the sofa. Yeah, no.
Johans!
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Johans isn't your mom. Butler wanders over, a curious expression on his face. He doesn't quite hurry, moving at a relaxed pace no matter how angry his master sounded.
No, you are not allowed to sleep in my room, sir.
That's not what I mean! Help me talk some sense into her!
I love Johans.
There is no sense in questioning her right to be angry, sir. So, if I might be excused, I'll go prepare the second bedroom for you.
Thank you, Johans. I have to keep a straight face as he stomps away in defeat.
Mutiny! This is mutiny!
Yeah, you're fucked. That voice line was so good.
The system is being upturned, and the people are rioting, and everything is left asunder.
He's so dramatic. It isn't every day that Luke is rendered speechless by something he considers inferior, or to yield to another authority without an ulterior motive. His pride just won't allow it. I do keep telling the man to treat his people better. He may throw whatever fit he wants, but he will not be getting his way tonight. Victorious, I celebrate by jumping face first onto our bed. Undignified, yes, but nobody is here to judge me anyway. Right? Nobody is here to tell me what to do. Yet, as I succumb to sleep, I can hear them whisper to me. I can hear them whispering. Help me. Calling for me. They want me. Need me. They drown me, pull me down, and suffocate me in their embrace until I sink to the bottom. A deep abyss awaits, inviting yet foreboding. They're calling to me from in there, aren't they? And I do want to help, I do. But when I try to reach out, something pulls me back, like a hook sinking itself into my stomach. Jesus. And I break through the surface with a gasp. Alone in bed, and without Luke to hog the covers, I am swathed in cloth and slicked with sweat. Takes me a while to untangle myself and kick them all off. Both the bed and I are a right mess by the end of it all, but I am more than eager to just get up and go out for some fresh air. Ooh, Wednesday. Let me see. Yeah, we'll go for just a little bit longer. Just a little tiny bit longer. The days past had gone by in a blur. Wait, because that was the 21st, right? Yeah, so we're on like the 26th now. Okay. And this is the day that Isabella would have died. And so it's like a few days after that. Right? Wait. No. So yeah, it's like we're like 2 days after when Isabella either died or is still alive. We don't know. Alrighty. Friday, October 21st. God, she's so pretty. During the open house, Hannah pressured the estate agents to sell her the mansion. The rights also met their interior designer, But displeased with her husband's flirtatious attitude, a disagreement brewed during the ride home. Inevitably, they ended up sleeping in different bedrooms that night. Interesting. Why isn't Luke getting haunted right now? Does this ghost just take turns with people? That's a good question. Maybe if we play from his perspective, we'll see it differently. That'd be interesting. We hadn't talked much, Luke and I, outside of necessity. Damn. In fact, we've hardly talked beyond the topic of acquisitions of properties. Properties being the mansion, obviously. Everything has been so busy that I haven't talked to anyone outside of business, and it's just so stressing. So one can understand my need for a good chat, preferably over a good meal. There are times when any decent, emotionally healthy and socially capable person need a good friend. One who will talk to them without the conversation degrading or turning into an argument, or barring a nearby friend. Or barring a nearby friend. I have an interior designer under a confidentiality agreement to listen to me.
Hiya! Come on now!
What's happening? The place is bustling with movers, carrying furnishings here and there, along with several trunks of personal belongings taken from our penthouse. Oh. I can hear Luke barking at them in the other room, making sure nothing is handled carelessly or gets stolen.
Careful now!
He's so angry. Actually, looking at the thing, it looks like Luke is the last person we play as, so does that mean Luke survives the longest no matter what? It's a good question. Maybe. You're able to check the memory fragment you got earlier? I might be able to. Here, let me try something. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Memory fragments. It is right there. Is this? I'm wondering. So these are the people that own the mansion, because we've seen portraits of these two inside the mansion. I'm wondering if this is the ghost girl. I'm wondering if she got like dicked over by them. That'd be interesting. Okay, we're going back. It's not, thankfully.
I know your pictures are framed by cheap plastic, but those are framed by African blackwood and are one-of-a-kind commissioned paintings.
This dude is so annoying. Oh my god.
Each one is easily worth a lifetime of what you not make.
What you not make?
She got the same hair as Ghost Girl. Yeah, she does. She does. It is hard to tune him out. The walls do not do a good job of muffling him at all. But then again, it is Luke. I would still hear him ranting even if we were on the opposite sides of the mansion. And I'm wearing earplugs.
I'd really like to thank you for inviting me to breakfast, Mrs. Wright.
Okay, then do it.
But I already ate, so I should really go back to work.
Nonsense! You arrived so early. You must not have gotten a proper meal.
I'm gonna force you to eat anyways.
Our butler has made a surprisingly lovely bubble and squeak.
Bubble and squeak?
Sit. Sit! I'd situate us in the dining hall, but it is a mess right now. Oh, Johans!
The man in question appears, ready with a tray as he starts to set the table for us. We sit in silence as we are each served a plate. Oh, that looks yummy. Oh, is that a mojito? Right? Where it's champagne and orange juice? Maybe that's a bubble and squeak. Oh, never mind. All right, bubble and squeak. I've never been more wrong. Bubble and squeak, topped by a nicely poached egg, with cherry tomatoes and other garnishes adorning the edges of the plate. A cup and saucer and a teapot with some Earl Grey is placed down for Marianne, and I ask for an orange Julius.
How are you liking the project?
All right. I've never been more wrong. All right, okay. If there's a tall man with white hair, I will run for him. Yeah? Wait, Johans is in the cursed manor. No, Johans! Champagne and orange juice is mimosa. Sorry, I've never been more wrong.
Drop that vase and I'll have your head! I know it's only an 8 million yen vase, but I swear, I'll...
Oh my god.
Well, it's certainly a fun challenge, incorporating the designs of a Jacobean manor and the functionality of a modern household. I have ideas I would like to suggest, by the way, about what to use the second bedroom for. I have been informed of your goddaughter and thought a kid-friendly room might be in order.
Oh, that'd be cute. Aw.
You read my mind. I was actually going to bring that up. Oh, that would just be so lovely, Marianne. That way, Kylie can bring her friends over as well.
Kylie?
And a good friend of mine, Rochelle, is expecting a baby. So, why don't we think about putting a crib in there too?
That's cool, Hannah. Welcome, Jose. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm happy to see you. Thank you for subscribing.
I can just imagine little ones running around, filling this place with the pitter-patter of their feet.
I'm not gonna lie, every time that the subscriber notification goes off and it plays the music, it scares me a little bit. Wonder if Rochelle is her actual name? It might be.
We'd have to make sure they don't trip and fall on the stairs, though.
Oh, she's so cute.
We won't be able to finish everything up until after the party. But we'll have it ready by then, so that all we need to do is to move in the furnishings.
Ooh.
Yes, that's plenty fine. It's not like we're in a hurry to have it. And we wouldn't want the workers to disturb the guests or the other way around, do we? Just make sure it's presentable. You know, in case a guest snoops about.
Of course. As for the kitchen you wanted, I've already negotiated for the high-end stoves and the hot and cold drawers, so on and so forth.
Nice.
I've got a friend who was able to customize them so that they'll look like the counters we'll be replacing and fit the rest of the interior. They'll be bringing them in today.
Why can't you people do anything right? Don't drag it. You'll scratch the wood.
Oh my god, he's such a nightmare.
Excellent. But no, really, how have you liked it so far?
Oh, it has been wonderful, believe me. Everything is going smoothly too.
Every time she blushes, it's so cute.
It has been a long time since I've worked on something on this grand a scale. Nowadays, everyone is about condos and flats, living in the city where every room is an identical box. Believe me, this is very refreshing.
We lived in a condo before this, Marianne.
Oh, but chill.
I didn't mean any insult.
It's fine, sweetie.
Oh my god.
Look at you, all frazzled. I was just pulling your leg.
The bloody party, literally.
Luke wanted that penthouse when we got married, and you can thank him for purchasing this place as well.
She looks confused. Of course, she has every right to be. She no doubt overheard me push that estate agent into the sale, making quite the aggressive offer. She saw me sign the papers for the mansion as well. I just had to scoff.
Don't be fooled. I'm just the treasury. I wouldn't be able to make a purchase this grand without his seal of approval.
I see.
But, like, you're married, so you should be able to? That seems weird. Wonder if Luke is yelling at these people in order to vent stress from being haunted? I mean, probably. He just seems like an angry person in general. Sweet tea? I love sweet tea. Ew, tea is yucky. Gross. Ew, icky. Gross.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Yes. It wouldn't be appropriate to comment further. It is unprofessional.
Unprofessional?
Oh, I can't help but let out a deep sigh as I stick a fork into the dish. I didn't want professional. I want someone who will either agree with me, even if it's just for the sake of agreeing, or someone who will try to talk some sense into me. Neutral responses are so boring. There is no discourse in the middle ground.
The food is good. Best bubble and squeak.
Of course it is. Our kitchen staff only uses the freshest, hand-picked ingredients. Only the best for the Wrights.
Mr. Wright is not joining us?
Ew, no.
No. He is far too busy bossing people around. He even refused to join me for breakfast earlier. Hence, this.
I see. My apologies. I really don't know what sort of response you expect to get from me.
Oh, poor Marianne. This is so awkward. This is so, that's so awkward to be like, oh, my husband isn't doing this, and I'm going to throw it down onto you, and now you'll have to deal with my anger. And she's just sitting there like, I don't know what you want me to say. That's so awkward. There's the clatter of silverware as I slam my hands on the table. It is frustrating. I am frustrated. At Luke, mostly. But Marianne's neutral professional answers are certainly irksome as well.
You're a human with feelings and opinions, aren't you?
Oh no, we're picking fights with everyone now.
Don't give me this bollocks about being professional when we're having a nice friendly chat over a nice and friendly breakfast.
Oh, this is so uncomfortable. She just wants to do her job.
I can only talk about interior designs for so long, and I detest one-sided conversations, Marianne.
Oh god, this is so uncomfortable.
But I really don't know what to say, Mrs. Wright. We were talking of no topic in particular, and...
Luke. We were talking about Luke.
About him not eating breakfast with you?
About him treating me as if I were some treasury.
Oh. I didn't realize that I shouted that out loud until it's too late. There's a stunned silence that settled before I slumped back into my seat. Hiding my face behind my hands, I can feel my shoulders shake. Breathe, I told myself, calm down. But it is just so hard.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like he doesn't love me anymore.
Oh my god, they're both so pretty. Ah, they're so pretty.
Oh, have I been so blind? Did he ever love me at all? Was our marriage all for the sake of saving his company and his wealth?
Also, they have not touched their food, I would like to point out. Yeah, leave her alone.
Because?
Because. Did I say all that out loud again? No, this is bad, unacceptable. It has been rumored before, the real reason for our engagement, but if anyone were to know of this... Marriages of necessity to carry on political and financial power used to be a common thing, but the Evans-Wright union is the perfect happily ever after. Well, how happy are you? Was supposed to be. It is true that we first met each other in order to discuss dealings, to make the then failing Wright enterprise a subsidiary for the Evans Incorporated. But I do remember being in love with him, and there were times when he said he loved me back, even if I'm not sure of what the truth is now. Either way, I do not want the Wright name or the Evans name dragged through the mud because of a slip-up. Oh, I see. So she's saying that the whole reason, like a big reason as to why she got married to Luke is because Luke's business was failing. And so they wanted to kind of combine things and make his a subsidiary to her company because hers was like doing fine. So she was trying to help save his business, but she also loved him and she thought that he loved her too. Interesting. Just think how great it'll be when Spilf will kill Luke over and over again when she plays as him. Hell yeah! Most relationships have at least one party's feeling change over the course of time. That's true. And Marianne so much has talked of this. We're not gonna threaten her. Or are we? Well, you guys are gonna have to find out next time. We are going to go ahead and save it right here. And next time we'll see if we're gonna threaten her or if we're just gonna be nice and ask her for her silence. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and for watching. And I hope that you all have a good rest of your day. I think, let me see. I still want to know what happened with Isabella. I still want to know if she died or not. I don't want any spoilers though, so we'll wait until I find out myself. But I do really like Isabella, and I hope that she's still alive. We'll have to see though. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I feel like everyone's number one enemy. You're everyone's number one enemy right now because I find Luke funny. No, I mean he is funny, but he's also just a dickhead. So no, you're good. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope that you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you. Oh no, hi Jay. I'm sorry we're ending stream right now, but it's nice to see you. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you guys all next time on the next stream. So thank you guys. Bye. Later. Farewell. Bye-bye.